There's nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night and reaching for someone and then not being there and you thinking it's like a dream, or you're gonna wake up and they will be there. And it's even worse when you're choosing that because you know it's the only healthy thing. Like, sucks. I broke up with my girlfriend, and when she asked me how I was gonna tell people, I didn't know, but I guess I'm gonna tell people like this. I'm a very sad lesbian coming to you with Ben and Jerry, not mint ice cream, mint chocolate chip. I really thought she was the one. And after 6 months of like up and down, sometimes you just have enough. But do not get me wrong, I never lied. I was happy. Like, I was really happy. Like 92% of the time happy. There's intimacy, eye gazing. We would never let each other go all night long. Like, if I would even pull away to go use the bathroom in the middle of the night or just roll over, she would grab me and like be like, come closer. Like, it was the kind of love where you think someone's morning hair and morning breath is delicious, which sounds crazy because I brush my teeth like literally 8 times a day and I'm psychotic about smells, but like, I love the way she smelled at all times. She is the one kind of love, and I didn't question it. Oh God. I didn't question it one time until some arguments started compounding because I was truly adored and loved, and I loved her. And like I said, I didn't lie to you guys. I was happy 92% of the time, but the other like 10% of the time matters. Being fully seen, respected, accepted, even if you respectfully disagree, is important, and it's a non-negotiable. And if she sees this, she'll be like, that bitch has a lot of non-negotiables. And yeah, I do. I know what I want in life. I wanted it with her. I wanted a life with her. But more than all the things, I just want respect and kindness. And like, if you don't agree, like, no stonewalling, you know? Resentment, no contempt, just love. That's what I wanted most. And it was amazing to be loved by her, to be with her when times were good. Like, oh my God. I was never loved like this by a woman before. Every other woman that I've been with has been confused about what they wanted and who they were, like down to their sexuality. They weren't sure. And this was the first real relationship with a real lesbian who like knew she wanted to live and die with a woman. When I felt that for the first time, it felt so fucking good. I did not want to lose it. I was like, I tried so many times not to lose it. And I learned so much. The connection was so deep and not like anything else. And I know, no matter what is said, I know she loved me too. And I know she loved me different than she loved anybody. I just wish there were different ways of managing conflict. That's all. That was all. Like, I love her so much, but I love myself too. And I had to walk away, and I'm like literally like pausing the camera to like get it together. Sophia, you are strong. I've thrown up. I could barely eat. I mean, I'm eating ice cream, but it's like, I'm not hungry. I don't want anything. I just want her. I just miss her. But like, I know what I have to do. Like, I'm a grown woman. I got to make healthy choices. Okay, ice cream is not healthy choices, but heart choices. Finally making good heart choices because I have not made them in the past. I'm making good choices. I've been going to yoga, just came back from yoga. I've been listening to lots of Taylor Swift, All Too Well in the bathtub with the lights off over and over again. There's nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night and reaching for someone and then not being there and you thinking it's like a dream, or you're gonna wake up and they will be there. And it's even worse when you're choosing that because you know it's the only healthy thing. Like, fucking sucks. But after a lot of like all-nighter disagreements, you realize some things are not gonna change, no matter how much you want them to, no matter how much you pray. When I met her, I swear the whole world tilted on its axis. Like, she just oozed like this cool energy, and her smile was so pretty, and I had never, ever considered dating someone who wasn't super girly. And something just shifted. Like, I'm telling you, it's just love at first sight, which sounds crazy. And I hope one day I look back at this and I do say, Sophia, you sounded crazy, because it really hurts to have fallen in love this easy. And like there be this instant chemical reaction between two people, because I've always been like a chaser in relationships. And she chose me and I chose her. And we weren't typical matches for each other, but we saw each other and it was magnetic. Before we met, she had joked that it was going to go terrible. We'd end up being wingmen for each other, like over the phone, because we had met on Bumble. And because she knew I might not be attracted to her just because I've only ever dated super femme women in the past. But the moment I saw her, all I could say is, you're so pretty. Like I froze. It was like at this stage of grief, like it's like you have to grieve the vision of what you thought you're gonna have with somebody, especially when things like kick off so good. And like you guys are both on the same page, you think, and you're envisioning this life together, and then one day it just isn't. Like that whole plan that you had, like a family and envisioning yourself coming home to that person every day and having children together, all those things are just gone. And it's no surprise to the internet that like I absolutely hate being alone. Like, that's not a secret. I hate it. I am highly motivated by working to have time with the person that I love, like finishing for the day and feeling so powerful. Like I've just led so many women, I've made so much money, but I now have someone to spend my evening with, a soft place to land, someone to build a real life with, and like to have a glass of wine with in the evening and go on a walk. And to be at the place where like I have bigger fish to fry in my business. Like hitting $15,000 to $50,000 months are amazing, but I want to do more. But I have to say, like, I'm at a place where I have more than I ever thought I would have. I have more than enough, but no. I am going to post this because someone else out there has to feel the same way. Like, you've accomplished so much, but you want someone to share that with. It doesn't matter how much money. What matters is freedom and love. And of course, when you have that person, it's amazing to have money to do the amazing things with and have more time for freedom and for love. And money gives us that. But like, to have the money without the people you love is like, sucks the life. Like, I'm just being so honest. I'm sure an astrologer's gonna watch this, or someone spiritual, and like be like, yeah, Sophia's highly motivated by relationships, like it's in her chart somewhere. I'm truly motivated by working towards a vision with someone. Being with her made me realize how much I deeply desire to be a wife to a woman and a mother to a child, and made me realize how important it is to me that my person believes in God, because that was an issue. Being with her made me realize I could have it all, wouldn't have to give up the idea of a family. When I lived my truth, when it came out, I really thought I had to give up the idea of having a whole family. And I don't. It made me realize I don't have a type, that two people can just be magnetized to each other and be in love. And for all this, I thank you. I thank her. And if you know me, you know that I don't hook up randomly, so the absence of not having someone in my life is literally going to haunt me until it doesn't. I don't look forward to being single at all. But when I am healed, one thing for sure is I don't care if you're femme or masc or much older, like up to 60 or as young as 40. Just be kind at all times. Just know you want to live and die with a woman. I deeply desire a wife and family, and I know that I've been able to get anything I want. Just like I manifested a business of my dreams, I can manifest her next. I know this. And like, you know what's really funny? Really funny. The marketer in me could not pass up this opportunity to share this, but for 2 months I've been planning a free masterclass, and my happy-go-lucky in love self named it Attracting the One, the secrets to signing on your ideal clients. Funny, huh? In 2 hours, I'm going to teach you service providers and coaches how to build your dream business by creating content and having systems in place that attract and sell to your ideal clients. At least I have something to look forward to. This is October 9th at 7 p.m. and you can join from anywhere in the world. I can't wait to share my secrets with you to building a huge brand. Comment or DM the one to reserve your free ticket. And send good heart healing vibes my way. Thanks.